Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. My name is Sabina, and in today's video I want to answer the question, how much does it cost to live in Kazakhstan? If you're interested, keep on watching. The very first question that comes up to mind of a person who wants to move to another city or another country, or maybe a foreign country which he doesn't even know the language or he has never been to, is of course where he's gonna live. And in Almaty and in Astana, the prices for the apartments differ, but not really much. In Astana, the apartments, like the rent of the apartments, will be cheaper rather than in Almaty. This is because Almaty is an old city. It hasn't a lot of land left to build at. That's why the apartment itself, like to buy the apartment or to rent an apartment, will be a little bit more expensive rather than in Astana. So for example, if we take a good district in Astana, which might be Issyrsky district, and by the way, I want to say that Astana is divided into two parts, the left part and the right part. And the right part is said to be the old city where actual old Astana was, and the left part of Astana is a new city where they continue building new houses, new ministries, new governmental buildings. So they have so much more of the land, and that's why the apartments here are cheaper. So if we take a rent in the apartment in Issyrsky district, which is said to be one of the best districts in Astana, compared to Almaty district, also one of the best, Mittelski district, the prices will be in Astana, for example, 90,000 tenge, and in Almaty it will be 100,000 tenge. But this is if you're really lucky enough to get the apartment in this district. And this apartment for 100,000 tenge will be very basic. It's not gonna have anything new. You can even get to an apartment that was repaired during the Soviet times and has the Soviet time furniture. Whereas in Astana, for 90,000 tenge, you can get a pretty good deal. You can get a new apartment, like an apartment in a new house with a fresh repairment, with a very modern, good furniture. So you see the difference, right? The same is with the apartments that's gonna be more expensive, like 300,000 tenge, maybe 500,000 tenge. In Astana, you can get an apartment which will be bigger and which will be in a very prestigious district, in a very prestigious house. Whereas in Almaty, the same house, the same apartment will cost you 100,000 tenge more expensive. I think I've already mentioned in one of my videos what's the difference between Astana and Almaty. So in Astana, you might pay cheaper for the apartment, but you're gonna have to buy a lot of warm clothes, because in Astana it can get up to -50, and then the life will be over for you, because it's literally can be -50, and now you're gonna be surprised. People go to work during this weather. People actually are active. We are so used to this weather that we consider it to be like, okay, whatever, -50 or -40, whatever, let's go to work or something, you know, it's like it's normal. So in Almaty, the coldest months are said to be January, maybe February, but not so cold as in Astana. So in Astana, you can get a cheaper apartment, but you will have to spend a lot of money on warm clothes, whereas in Almaty, you might get a little bit more expensive apartment, but you won't have to spend so much money on the warm clothes. You can actually even walk without a hat in Almaty because it's so warm in there. I hope this information will be useful for you, and if you have any more questions, please please ask them in the comments. I have divided this question in two parts because I don't want to have very long videos. So in the second part, I'm gonna tell you how much you're gonna spend on the food, how much you're gonna spend on entertainments. Hope you enjoyed this video, hope it was useful. Please send me more questions to my email. See you in the second part. Bye bye.